Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a little energy update. Let's take a look here, see what's going on. Energies coming in. What do the viewers need to know? The energies right now. The sun. So we have self-express and embody truth. So there's going to be some truth and clarity. It shows things are being exposed. I see some happy times. I see energy of ambition, realism, and methodical steps. It's taking methodical steps here. Yeah, I see some fire energy, some passion here, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. And we have, cards of communication, Gemini energy, curiosity, intellect, and networking. So there's a lot of communication energy here. And we have passion, play, children. So confidence and creativity. So it looks as though we have some communication here, and it has to do with creating opportunity. Yeah, lively, playful, youthful energy. One more card, and we have friends and like-minded group. So there's some sort of get-together gathering. You could be receiving an invitation. Now, I'm only putting these out just for the foundational energy. Let's have a look at this self-express. It looks like there's some happiness, something possibly even new, but there is going to be some clarity. Yeah, someone's feeling passionate about a situation here with this fire, confidence, and optimism. Yeah, we got a person in the energy of the Elder of Cups. Look at that. So there's some sort of emotional communication. Look at the sun comes out too, confirmation. So it is about clarity. I feel like you've got a person who wants to talk to you. They want to get something going. They communicate clearly, feelings and emotions. This is often someone who's not afraid to express themselves. Let's have a look at the ambition. Somebody here is feeling ambitious, but it's the realism, which comes from Capricorn. Practical and sensible. Yeah, step by step. Yeah, I do see strength, confidence and strength, kindness and compassion as well. Beautiful. This is someone feeling really confident. And there's definitely a lot of kindness, compassion. So this is the energy of this person. But it comes with this Capricorn energy, which is somebody who does things kind of step by step, because it is that methodical steps, kind of a slow and steady energy. But somebody is becoming confident. And I do see looking at the reality of a situation, because that is also the energy, reality. Yeah, it's about being real. It's about being yourself. Yeah, look at, we have Empress energy. So I see confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery connecting with the Empress. So this is someone who's feeling confident and brave, bold. And we have an Empress energy, which often shows the start of something new. So there's this energy of new and being open to new. Lovely. Let's have a look at the Gemini energy. So we have the lovers. Yeah, look at that. Gemini energy, the lovers. This is a bond, a connection. There's desire, there's an attraction, because we have fire, which is passion and desire. It's also an energy of movement, because we know that fire energy. I think somebody here is creating an opportunity to connect here, okay? Because I'm seeing the energy of passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. So I do see talking, communicating, creating opportunity. See two people coming together, but there's a lot of desire and attraction. There's going to be someone speaking a truth here. Let's have a look at passion, play, children. Yeah. Three of Wands. You see this energy of waiting, but this is also, with this energy, there's expansion. Okay. So we know definitely water signs are going through this expansion. And it is about expressing themselves. It's happiness, joy. It's an energy of just this new and this truth and clarity, because that's what the sun is all about. Yeah, and there we have this energy of friends, like-minded group. Someone's ready to take a leap of faith. So I do see expansion. So I see somebody here who's been kind of waiting for something. We know the Empress, anyone in the Empress energy waits so long. But I feel like this is, I mean, there's just passion and ambition here too, but it's showing this confidence and optimism. It's staying to be optimistic, okay? So this is that of this new. this new energy. So this is just really like bringing in a whole new energy. And I like the fact that the Fool's here because it talks about going down another path. Now, if you have been in an energy of waiting patiently for someone, for a situation to come to fruition, you may be thinking it's time to go down another path. But what I feel is actually happening, this person is going to come in with truth. I see love, a connection, and possibly getting together because of this playful, youthful, having a good time, living in the moment. So there's going to be communication that's spontaneous. And it's going to create. With the creativity, it's going to create. This is what the expansion is, expansion. Okay? So it is a situation coming to fruition. Yeah, and the Six of Cups is there. See, as somebody who's maybe longing for love or loves somebody for a long time. It could very well be that. There could be children involved or some sort of opportunity. But what I like about this is the expansion. So it has to do with living in the moment, playful, youthful, having a good time, feeling like children. Okay, that's what I feel is going on. I'm trusting my intuition here. One more on the Fool. Yeah, so King of Swords, see, clarity. Someone sees clearly. Somebody here wants to talk. They want to communicate. They're going to take a leap of faith. This person is in their feelings. They've gone within, explored their feelings. They're feeling confident. Beautiful, confident energy. This person comes in positive. They're a kind, compassionate person, but they're confident about what they want to talk about, how they feel. And I do see this has a lot to do with the realism, being real. Okay? Just being real. So it's telling you to just be you. But this is a person who's coming in to speak a truth. Could be a confession, but it's often just an energy of a person here who has learned something. Maybe that you're open, you're ready to go down a new path here. And I feel like this person's going to communicate. There is going to be truth, but it's going to be very happy, very positive. And it does have to do with connecting. It has to do with love and a bond between two people. There's definitely curiosity with this. We know this energy of curiosity. So someone here has been very curious, but it has to do with some sort of truth, something this person has learned, but they want to speak a truth. So tell me more about this Elder of Swords. Yeah, they want to lay a foundation. See, they're creating opportunity. This person's going to create an opportunity to connect, to talk because of this expansion. See the expansion? There's that pentacle. Yeah, really nice. See, temperance. See, it's all energy of peace. This person is someone here. What this person is doing is they see truth in a situation. They've taken a step back. They see everything. See, it's an energy of someone who's learned something, seeing things a little different. But it's also the energy of peace and harmony. Just like it very much, because it is about balance. But this is going to be a little test, okay? Now, this is someone going to build this foundation. They want to get this going. It's all about, I feel it feels like being at peace, okay? I feel this is someone happy, bringing peace into your life. And I've been seeing a lot of this energy coming out. So let's have another one on temperance. It's about two people who are each other's type. Okay, because this is about forming this bond, this connection. Look at this beautiful energy of the Lovers. You betcha. Tell me more about that, actually. We'll do that first. Yep, see, Elder of Pentacles. Somebody with some earth energy, right? So this is, and it can be anyone, but it's the energy of looking ahead, planning, preparing. Someone's overcome a lot of obstacles, but it is someone who's going through preparations. Yeah, they're looking ahead. There's a mountain in front of them, but their feet are planted firmly on the ground. So this is someone who feels prepared. See, it's somebody who maybe didn't feel prepared. They couldn't provide anything, or they just didn't feel ready. Now this person's feeling ready. Look at that. See, cooperating, compromise, spending time together, doing things together. Whenever I see this, with the Lovers, it's like two peas in a pod. The things that you have in common, compatibility, but it's this what two people can do when they come together. They can build, they can create. See, this is the expansion. This is someone I feel has probably loved someone for a while. Now, it could have to do with children as well, where this is somebody who is ready for that energy. But I love the energy of the Three of Pentacles, because it shows putting down roots, teaming up, working as a team. So this person is definitely doing this. And this is what this person's been doing. They've been planning and preparing. This is also, Capricorn is also an energy of someone who plans and prepares. Okay, someone who always plans and prepares ahead. So there's this beautiful energy of strength and confidence here. Tell me more about the Empress. Yeah, see, building, working together, teaming up. Now, some of you could have work coming in, a new job, but I gotta tell you, there's love here. Okay, it could be someone new for some of you, someone who's been crushing for a while, but some of you, it's a person who's loved you for a long time. Some of you may have waited for this person, you know, at some point decide to go down another path, but you can see this person's coming in with that pentacle. And with the King of Swords, this is someone who sees you as theirs, okay? Because this is someone who protects what's theirs. So if you are thinking of going down another path, this person sees you as theirs. This is why they're going to lay this foundation. It has to do with making a commitment. Now, it could be just, like I say, creating opportunity to come together, to spend some time together. Yeah. But this is where it goes. So this is an energy of patience, temperance. Tell me more about this. I feel it's about peace. This is happiness. There's clarity, truth, bringing peace into the situation. This is someone who will bring peace. But it's a person who's been planning, preparing, see, to go down this path. It's about creativity, what you can create together. So this is like that two peas in a pod energy that I don't know how that popped into my head, but it did. Temperance. There it is. Interest, investing. See, this is about effort, something blossoming, blooming, growing. So this has to do with growth and prosperity. Look at that. Seven of Pentacles. So there's interest. See, this is someone who may have learned you're interested in them, or they're trying to, you know, the things you're interested in. But it's about creating opportunity, and it's going to come in the form of a communication. Someone's going to communicate. Yeah, see, it's about going on a date. Guardian of Cups. Someone has been exploring their feelings, looking at the situation. So it looks like an opportunity to connect, to go on a date. This is someone ready to follow their heart. Wow. And with this too, I do see a little bit of romanticizing, something romantic. See, preparations. There's preparations and planning here. Seven of Pentacles is, with this energy, it's laying the foundation, putting in effort, working to build. But it's something is growing and developing. And this is someone hoping this is going to pay off. Wow. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Yep, the Star. See, hoping the feelings are mutual. Somebody reaching out. This could be somebody who's popular, someone who people see as a person who gets things done. Someone who gets things done. They're well respected. There's respect here. Someone who's well respected for what they do, the things that they can do. But this is someone who sees the energy of someone who has skills. Yeah. See, bringing things to the table. So some of you, there's work. Some of you, this is about love. And others of you, it could be both because of expansion. Look at the house, the home. Yeah, building the foundation. This is somebody here who's been preparing. See, doing something to their house, their home. They're planning ahead. There definitely is that physical attraction, but this is about love. And this has to do with a home. I mean, we've got the four pillars here, the foundation. So this is someone who's been, I feel, doing things, creating, doing something to their home in preparation. And there's definitely this romantic energy. Oh my gosh, this is like, whenever you see the energy of planning, preparing, and this is somebody who's been taking their time, but this is someone looking at the reality. See, things are being real, the realistic energy. But this has to do with a person who's feeling a lot of hope to do with this. This is being together, spending time together alone, but it's about building a foundation. See, there's a reason to celebrate. We have a person who's about to create an opportunity to come together, and they're using their creative energy, which has to do with, see, the Gemini energy is creativity, and it's like the magician energy, manifesting. But this person, it has to do with what they're going to communicate, what they're going to say, and truth. Yeah, but it's a beautiful opportunity. Yeah, this is someone who's thought things through too. They've thought it through, choosing their battles. This person is coming in, but they're going to choose their words wisely because they've thought through what they want to say, how they're going to say it, and they're taking decisive action. So this tells me it's someone who doesn't want you to get away. Okay, they need to take those necessary steps, but it has to do with this person becoming more and more confident, and it has to do with being able to provide something. Okay. Yeah, pretty interesting, but there it is. They need to hurry up. See, we see this all the time. It's a common energy. People going through that. See, it's all about progression. This person has expanded their horizon. There's been progression to do with their own house, home, their finances. So they feel they can provide something. And see, the Eight of Wands is movement, communication coming in suddenly. It's going to be very spontaneous. This person's going to take that leap of faith, and it is because they don't want you to get away. So they're going to lay that foundation. Okay, basically, they don't want you to get away. They're going to make a commitment. Some of you, I'll be honest, you could be the one who's gotten away because of this person's situation. They definitely were choosing their battles for some, but others of you, it's just that energy of choosing their words, saying all the right things. And they know they need to hurry up and communicate. Some of you may have other opportunities, and they may be feeling this, that you're moving on. Yeah, they need to move. They're the one who needs to move, right? They need to take that leap of faith, but it's about going down this path, doing it together. Look at that. There's the magician. See what they're manifesting. They're creating opportunity. See, they're using their own skills, their own creativity to come together. But this person sees this about the viewers, okay? They see this. And they're manifesting what they desire. This is what they desire. This is someone who's very creative. So this is about creating the opportunity. I find this is quite interesting, and I've been seeing a lot of this energy. So I do feel there's a lot of this coming to fruition for some of you. Remember, your paths are always different. Timing's often a little different because it has to do with timing. See, some of you have been patient, and then some of you start to lose patience and decide, well, it's time to move on now. I guess they're just not interested. See, some of you, they see you maybe losing interest or finding out you maybe have someone else interested in you. They know what they need to do, and I do see truth. I mean, this is someone speaking truth. Yeah. They need to lay the foundation. There's so much interest. See, it's all about this, what's developing with the Seven of Pentacles, what's blossoming, growing. And some of you, it's just you're dating this person. That's simple. You may be dating them or had a few dates. But I feel most of you, this is someone who's either loved you for a very long time, or it's a new crush who needs to come in and express themselves to get the ball rolling. And they need to make a commitment. See, a commitment to go on a date, but they're creating opportunity. And I feel creative. I do see romance here too. I do see possibly a little gift. Someone who gives some a little gift, shows them that they like them. Often the King of Swords will do this. So this could come in the way of communication, a gift, probably both for some of you, but it's all about movement, see, gaining momentum. So I really wish you the best here. This is telling you to, stay on the course that you're on. You have to do whatever's right for you, but if you are dealing with this energy, and it rings true, and some of you may not even see this. Like this could be a crush, something happening around you behind the scenes because it's blossoming, it's developing because of this interest in investing. Yep, see, Seven of Pentacles, one more, Eight of Pentacles, building. They want to build. They want to build. They want to grow with you. Take care. Bye for now.